Hey YouTube, Dark Strike 78 coming to you today with an updated profile on my Blackwings. Sorry it's been a month since I got to put up a new video. My equipment got busted, so let's just get right into the deck profile. I'm still running 2 Blizzard. I now include Steam the Cloak. I like Steam the Cloak. He's probably the only tuner out of the new set I really like. Once you use him to synchro, he'll leave the field, leave a tuner, a token. You can tribute the token off and special summon him back, so you can go for 2 7s. He's not a bad card. I do not like the idea of going into Big Eye or Draco Sack off your 2 7 synchros. I just feel it's way too many cards wasted to make such a thing. But that's just my opinion. 1 Gale and then 1 Kochi. That's it for the tuners. For the monsters, of course, I'm still running the 3 Cookout, 1 Zephyros, 3 Bora, 3 Shura, and then 1 Sirocco. I do like 2 Sirocco. I'm just taking him out for now. I haven't gotten to test play this deck a ton. I have, at least a little bit, and I feel 2's too cloggy at the current moment, current meta, but we'll have to wait and see how it changes again. I do like to go stun or anti-meta, so, and we're going to have Chronomaly, Artifact, and Sylvans, things like that running around, so I might go back to 2. We'll have to wait and see. And then still running 1 Dark Arm for now. That's it for the monsters. For the spells, of course, running the 3 Whirlwind. I cut it down to 2 Duality. For 1, 3 Duality gets too cloggy, especially if you draw 2 in the same hand. Sometimes you'll even draw all 3. That's horrible. I also usually side this out game 2 or 3. Unless I'm just not getting to my side deck pieces, there's no sense in running Duality. I should have plenty of cards in there. I don't want to take out too much of my engine, so Duality is usually the card that goes the most. 2 MST, I cut it down to 2 because artifacts and other things are coming out. Plus with Mermail and a lot of hand decks and your Dragon Rulers are coming back with the hands and the Mythic Ruler builds, so 3 MST is not as necessary anymore. 1 Book of Moon, 1 Allure of Darkness, and then I only like 1 Soul Charge. I only have 1 at the moment, but I feel you only need 1 because unless you're getting Hobaned really bad, in which case you're probably not going to live through it anyway, 1 Soul Charge is all you're going to have the life points for. And yeah, it's great for making sure your push goes through or coming back, and 2 you'd see it more often, but I just don't feel you're going to have the life points you need to play this, so I still like it only at 1. That's it for the spells. For the traps, I run 3 Icarus, 2 Deep Prison. I have Black Sonic in the side deck. I like Deep Prison more than Black Sonic going first. 1, you don't know what kind of deck you're playing. 2, your opponent's more than likely going to blow up your Blackwing before they swing on you anyway because they're afraid of Cookout and other things. They just won't swing into a Blackwing, and now Black Sonic's out. They're probably still really not going to swing into your Blackwings. So Black Sonic's good, but I feel it's better out of the side. 2 Finish Chain, 1 Compulse, Torrential, Bottomless, Warning, and then 2 Vein's Emptiness. I probably would run a 3rd and make it a 41 card deck. Right now it's at 40. I don't have a 3rd, so 2 is what I run for now. That's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, I'm running 1 Nightmare, 1 Cowboy, 1 Dweller, 1 Exciting Knight, 1 Draco, 1, Heartland Draco. Don't want anybody to get confused there. Dire Wolf, 1 Ice Beast Zero Fine, number 101, and then Key Beetle. That's it for the Exceeds. For the Synchros, I have Armades in over Catastor. Since the rule change, he's really good against Girgia and Ghost Trick, you name it. So Armades, 1 Vulcan, 1 Armwing. I took Psyhemoth out. Beals hasn't been such a problem for me, and with the D Prisons, the Compulse, and then the Black Sonics, Beals really shouldn't threaten Blackwing players too bad, so I just felt Psyhemoth wasn't as necessary anymore. I might put him back in. I do like Psyhemoth, but 1 Black Rose and 1 Armor Master. I was only running 1 Black Rose, but with Steam the Cloak, you can often get 2 7s out, so might as well have a second 7 in. I chose to go with the Armor Master since it's on theme. I can use it for different side decking tricks or the Icarus attack. Scrap Archfiend's not bad either. And then, of course, Beals for my 8. That's it for the extra deck. For side deck, I've put back in 2 Fossil Dyna Packets of Falio. I ran these when it was last meta where, or actually the meta before when the Dragon Rulers were at the top. Since I only had the 2 Emptiness, you can make a Key Beetle and then normal summon Packets of Falio, protect it with Key Beetle, second turn, turn it sideways. It works the same as an Emptiness, pretty much. I mean, yeah, it's susceptible to skill drain, but, you know, it is what it is. It's not bad against decks that like to swarm and accidentally ram into stuff like him either, so he's not bad. 2 DD Crow, I still like it. I might cut it down to 1, but I still like it. It's great against Boojins. It stops Lindy. You know, it won't stop Soul Charge, but anything short of Soul Charge, you still get the, you know, pull their key monsters out. I might even up it to 3, depends. Sylvans are going to be a real pain with Martial Leaf and you name it, so since half of them go off once they're in the grave, you know, might as well remove them and not have to worry about them. Still running 1D Fissure, of course, and the 3rd MST. And then 1 Black Sonic for now. I might up it to 2, but I'm not sure what I'd take out. Side decking's kind of crammed right now because there's so many good cards you could be running. Blackwings have so many options. But for right now, I'm running 1 Black Sonic in it. 1 Soul Drain, 2 Skill Drain, 1 Macro, 2 Light Imprisoning. That might have to go up to 3 with the Artifact and, you know, Chronomaly Artifact, and then Boojin's getting more support. I can see that going to 3. And then 2 Rivalry of Warlord to round off the side deck. You know, it's just good against water, it's good against Evil Swarm and other decks that tend to be a problem for Blackwings. And that's it for the deck profile and the side deck extra. I do still like, of course, Psyhemoth. It's not a bad card. It's good against Boojin and other things, you know, so it's not bad. If you like it over certain cards, it's fine. The 3rd pot, like I said, it got too cloggy, so I took it back out. I like Deck Devastation Virus. Right now, I don't feel it's, you know, really necessary, but it's not bad against Mermail. It's not as good as it used to be because, you know, they have a lot of monsters that are higher attack now, but it is still good at stopping your Ghost Trick or Sylvan decks, since everything they run is going to be small until they get to their Hermitaries and other stuff. So, you know, it's not a bad card to run. I might actually consider putting that back into the side deck at least. I do like Wiretap. I might start maining 1 and make it 41 and not worry about Emptiness. I'm not quite sure. I'm still kind of out on Wiretap because I like Dark Bribe as well. Yeah, this will stop Warning and other counter traps, so it's not bad. Dark Bribe will stop Soul Charge, Warning, the Sylvan Charity, you name it. So I'm not sure. I might stick with Dark Bribe over Wiretap, but they're just interesting cards to think about. But that's it for the deck profile. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, if there's anything I missed that you've seen that you think is better right now, or that I should consider checking out or putting in, you let me know. You have a good one, YouTube.